welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we'll be discussing about the horoscope
of the dog.
The dog.
So
Bye.
the dogs, you know the dogs are
This year, how?
before that, this year how? The dogs are loyal,
Okay.
right?
True.
Now, but sometimes this loyalty, that's why we need to discuss this a little bit first before we move on to
Okay, that's interesting. Loyalty.
what we want to say. But bear with me shortly.
Yeah.
Now, is loyalty good, Adrian?
Loyalty. A lot of people will presume this as good. Depends.
Of course, it is good, right? So if let's say I'm very loyal to you, okay, but I feel I'm not being appreciated. So what will happen?
Of course, you will sound off.
Yeah, you will sound off, then you get jaded. Okay, the word is jaded. Then you feel that the world is very unfair. So precisely this year for the dogs, be aware of such an energy coming in. Because we have this so-called this combination whereby we say you will experience punishment.
Punishment.
In Chinese you say sing.
Okay.
You are being punished. So basically that comes from the small little example that I've given you in that sense. Okay, so when dealing with people in general, okay, I mean you can be loyal, be faithful to your friends, but then there might be some of these, you will feel this somehow, you feel you are being unappreciated, and you feel that they are ungrateful. This kind of feeling somehow will set in.
So you are telling me that, or the viewers that probably those who are born in the year of the dog this year will feel underappreciated most of the time this year, because due to this punishment.
Yeah, this
clash
combination,
the combination itself. So that means it's just the energies that's coming in that is making you feel unappreciative, and people don't care so much about it. But that actually people do. Just to put it this way, I mean, people.
Yeah, perhaps what Adrian says, right? Perhaps people do, but they may not do it in a way that makes you feel appreciated.
I see. Okay.
So I think for everyone in general, you need to be very for everyone in general, right? In the midst of the pandemic, I mean, speak with kind words. Don't be sarcastic. Be truthful. Open your lines of communication. Because now this is even harder, right? Because you are communicating through this WhatsApp. Because without the tone, right?
Yes.
Sometimes it can sound like it's very sarcastic. So especially if you are dealing with WhatsApp and all this, be even more careful. Okay, because if not, you can easily offend people unknowingly.
I see. So okay. So for those who are born in the year of the dog, just be very, very aware that so that at the end of the day you don't feel underappreciated. Just maybe adjust your expectations a bit. That's the best way to put it, right?
In life, right? Whatever clash, as I always mention.
Yes.
So you talk bad about me, you clash me, you oppose me, then you want to project this energy towards that person. It's so natural. But why not you change your mindset and project this energy? Of course, you have to channel this energy somewhere already because you are not feeling good, right?
Yes.
But why not channel this energy into some more productive activities? Maybe if you are very unhappy, I would suggest you do a YouTube video and tell people. Maybe you can have a video on how to be a loyal friend and yet feel appreciated, or maybe things like that. Who knows? I mean, you may have a lot of viewers because people are feeling this maybe right now. So when you're sharing your views with them, it's better. Of course, in a way, you're renting it off from the YouTube, but you're not offending a specific someone. You are projecting your energy into this video of yours. I mean, these are some of the ways that we offer solutions in a very unique, innovative way, unlike what people would tend to suggest.
So without further ado, we want to continue on to the
Water dog.
water dog. Okay.
Those born in 1922 and those born in 1982.
Mm.
If you are born in 1922, you are about 99 years old.
Okay.
Good luck.
Mm.
You live well till now. And
Okay.
those born in 1982, you'll be around 39 years old.
Mm.
So again, this sort of energy does comes in, as what we mentioned just now. But ultimately, I think you will still come out fine. You will have support, and you can think through things carefully. Okay, but nonetheless, this kind of so-called punishment kind of energy or this punishment kind of feeling, you will still feel it.
Okay.
You will still feel it, but ultimately, if you can think through it, you can still come out well. For the water dog, it's still okay. Okay, it's not that bad. Right?
Okay. So think through it.
Think through, like for example, your friends might not understand you,
Yeah.
but perhaps because you got a promotion, then they think you play them out or things like that. I mean, things can happen in this way. Okay, so you got to be very careful. Like some people, right? Oh, they say they want to have lunch with you. Okay, Adrian, I have lunch with you.
Yeah.
Then Adrian says fine. Then later on, the boss says let's have lunch. Okay, bye bye, Adrian. I want to have boss. I want to have lunch with my boss. So doing that kind of things, I think you got to be very careful. I mean, it will hurt your friendship, your friendship with your colleagues, your relationship with your colleagues. So things like that, you have to think about it. But of course, I think for the water dog, you will still come out well. You might have a promotion, but even you got a promotion, but if you offend people like this, I think it takes time to repair that kind of relationship.
Takes time to repair damage.
So sometimes I'm forced to give you very specific examples of how this thing actually can play out. Okay, but I tend to say in a more general, generic way because
there are too many ways.
there are many possibilities. But this is to help you to understand how this dog energy can actually play out. Okay, as an example.
So especially for those who are working right now, at the age of 39, you may turn out well, but then do be very aware of how you're going to treat your friends and your colleagues, because end of the day you all work together, and I would say that being appreciative to them can actually help you go a long way, even if you're going to be their bosses or their superior end of the day, right? Now we want to proceed to the wooden dog.
Wooden dog. Okay, so wooden dog, you will have a lot of pressure coming up. But for those born in 1934, you will be 87 years old by now. And those born in 1994, you will be 27 years old by now. Okay, so you have pretty good wealth luck in a sense. You will be actively searching for your wealth. And as a result, this resulted in quite a bit of pressure. So to take care, to take control of your desire. Okay, of course we want wealth, but this will add pressure nonetheless to your life. So be careful.
So the wooden dog, you want more wealth, it will add pressure to your life. So it's not that you can't, it's just that just take care of your health. If you know, it's like working long hours and handling too much things, causing you to have more pressure. More pressure means that you have to take up more workloads and you may fall sick. So that is the part where we want to let you know about it. Try to take it easy. Try to be stress-free as much as you can. If you can't, take a little bit of break once in a while, right?
So for most part of my life, I'm more or less a freelancer, self-employed.
Yeah.
So there are times whereby I can make more money, seriously. But I've learned over the years to say no. Because if I take on all those jobs, it will be too stressful.
True. You don't want to make the money and give the doctors.
Yeah, I never wanted to make the money and give the doctors, because the doctors are driving Porsche and Ferraris already. So I think I need to save some money for myself and to enjoy my life a little. So a lot of people say, no, I don't have choice, can. They come to see me for consultation. Say no choice, I got a mortgage to pay, I stay in this condo, I need to pay this, I need to pay that. But in the first place, you can actually do so much more with less one. Right? So if you want all these things, then you got this kind of pressure, then sorry for being very blunt, then there's no point to complain about it. Okay, for me, okay, there's no point to complain about it. People pay you this money, 8,000, 10,000, I mean, you want it, then you know you got to.
That's true.
Work very hard for that money, okay? And some people also like, they say, oh, no choice, I need to keep this job, and then I also not happy with my job. So if you're not happy with your job, so I always think about this. Why not you quit and look for another job? There might be a job that's more suitable for you. And these days, seriously, the government has been very active with the Skill Futures promotion. So why not try and take a step out? So the moment you break this kind of thinking, you will find many doors of opportunities. But the moment you say, oh no, I've got to keep on this job, then you can't tell me how. So I'm sorry, I can't, because for me, I mean, if I look at your budget, you have a good year or good energy coming up, you should break away from this bad habit and then strive for new opportunities. But if you are keep on getting stuck in the same old mental habits, oh, I want to have this job, it pays me 6,000, 8,000, then I can tell you, whether it's cash or whether it's a combination or whatever, every year to you seems to be the same. Okay? Because you just suck it up. You know, you just suck it up. All the energies you just swallow. Actually, it's not healthy. Okay, so that's my point for the dog.
Okay.
I mean, you want wealth, yes, but when you find it too stressful, too much pressure, take a step back. That's my point.
And we will now proceed to the fire dog and those who are born in 1946 and 206.
46 and 206. Those born in 1946 will be 75 years old, and those born in 206 will be 15 years old. Okay, so it is a good year for those born in the year of the fire dog, with lots of output, which enables you to find your wealth. You will be showcasing your talent, your creativity coming up, especially for those who are born in 206. Okay, you may have a girlfriend coming up, things like that. Okay, but because you are too young, I mean at 15, so do take care of your studies as well. Okay, so for people like that when they're so young, when they have good wealth lah, good investment lah, okay, normally what I see lah, normally based on what I see, it turns out to be related to issues with girlfriend or you know, things like that, boy-girl relationships. I mean, at 15 years old, I don't think you will be making a lot of investment. Okay, so well, you have that kind of luck coming up, but do design a timetable to study as well. Okay?
So that means if you are to put it that way, right? Those born in
206.
Yeah, but then what about those 1946? are they going to have, like, you know, like you said, you know,
yes.
all those good 桃花 that's coming?
Yep, but I rather say you are making shrewd investment, getting a lot of money. I mean, you have projects that you have devoted to, you have invested your time and effort, and I think these will bear fruits for you, for those 146.
Okay.
But of course, if you are not channeling your energy into this area, then
Other areas?
yeah, you will be other areas. Simple as that.
Okay.
But I rather, you know, convert it to cash.
But then, of course, end of the day is their choice.
Yep.
And
Definitely.
if they would like to, I mean, we can only say so much because it seems like it's a good year to convert all these energies into wealth, okay, abundance or something. But then abundance comes in a lot of ways. One way is wealth, of course, definitely. And of course, another type of abundance is we call romance love. So convert it well. Both energies are similar. All you need to do is just switch your focus to what you really want.
The Earth Dog.
The Earth Dog. Okay, let's see what happened to the Earth Dog.
Those born in 1958, you will be around 63 years old, and those born in 2018, you will be
Only 3 years old.
only 3 years old. Okay, so small little baby, enjoy. Okay. I mean, it's in a way good. You don't know much because you are still in the midst of the pandemic.
Yeah.
So enjoy your life. Now this Earth dog, for those born in 1958, you will be really stubborn coming up with a lot of support coming from your friends, and then again you'll be very expressive, likely to be sarcastic in the ways you talk about things, expressing your views about perhaps what is currently happening. Okay, so do be mindful that again when you do that, the punishment feeling may come in, and then you may offend your friends indirectly. And then at the end of the day, actually you don't forget that when you lose the support of your friends, well, at the age like 63, I think I won't suggest that's a wise move. I mean, when we're younger, we tend to be a little bit more impulsive, more expressive. But I think as we age, we should mellow down a little bit more. I mean, you have certain views when it doesn't sound so nice. If you don't say it out, then I think leave it as it is. Of course, you want to express your views, you can, but make sure you express it to the right person.
Okay, so it's still about expressing views.
For this, and the punishment energy
slightly stronger.
Yup, it's really strong for them.
So Earth dogs, just for those who are born in 1958, we would suggest that just keep very mindful to your words, I guess. Then of course try your best to use your word nicely so that you don't cause any issues for yourself. I mean, end of the day, life is yours, choice is yours. Choice of words is also yours. So be very mindful of it. That's what we would just suggest. Now, we want to proceed to the metal dog.
Those born in 1970 will be around 51 years old. You will have lots of this support coming in. But sometimes this support can make you feel you are being punished.
Support means punishment. What does it say?
Because people want to give you support, right? So, for example, I want to support Adrian as a business partner. I say, okay, Adrian, I will fund you, but you got to do things my way. Right? So I'm giving an example.
Okay.
Or, Adrian, I invested in your company. For those who know Adrian, you know Adrian is never systematic one. Right? He flows, I mean, he goes with the energy flow. Right? He do all spiritual. Right? But he understands how to do it systematically when it's the right time. So if a person just come in and say, oh, you got to be very systematic, you got to set up this timetable and all these things, then it is like the person is trying to support you, but I would say he don't know how to work with you. So you have this support yet giving you kind of punishment kind of. That's what I'm trying to relate to metal dog.
I see. So metal dogs. Interesting. The punishment seems to be a bit more different. Although you have support, yet you feel
being
punished. Very contradicting.
Yep. So how to resolve this? So when you work with your partner, you must really make sure the partner is complementary. And right from the very beginning, be upfront. Oh, you say you want to work with me, I'm like this. You know, either you're systematic or you're not systematic, it doesn't matter, right? You have to come to terms with how you are going to work together. Or if you are taking investors' money, you have to come to terms with the investor. Okay, you give me money, but you don't call me every day and ask me, oh, Adrian, how's my investment? Hey, today go up or go down, please. Okay? I mean, you state out what are your objectives, and if you think that you can work together, you work together. If not, this kind of support becomes a burden. And seriously, for me, I don't like this kind of support. Because I'm quite a strong-willed person. I know what I want to do in my life. Okay? Of course, when I need help, I still seek consultation. Okay? When I need help, sometimes I still seek consultation with the Art of Blessing. Of course, we bring in the consultants when we need them. But I don't want support in a way whereby you want me to do things and change the way I'm currently doing things. I will not like it. I mean, personally.
So we are telling all those who are born in the year of the metal dog, that is 1970, to find people, okay, although they can have support, but find people that can complement them in the work that they do, so at the end of the day they reduce this, in a sense they can reduce this punishment effect on them.
And make sure they really understand who you are, what you stand for, and what your product stand for. That's why I always tell yours guys straightforward what my product stand for. Okay, certain group of people you don't like this type of product, it may not be suitable for you. Fine, we tell you upfront. Okay, if not you come here and you don't get the product you want, I mean you will be disappointed.
Of course.
Yeah.
Thank you everybody for watching our YouTube channel. We hope that you have enjoyed the session. So we wish you Happy New Year ahead. Good luck.
Good luck. Bye bye.
Bye.